you're with us for this installment of Treasures from the Disney Vault, and I am your host, Leonard Maltin. We're starting this segment with a cartoon short that asks the burning question: how much trouble can one duck get into while trying to patch a flat tire? The answer is made perfectly clear in the 1943 cartoon, Donald's Tire Trouble. Following that, we're going to meet a car with a mind of its own. He's a Volkswagen Beetle named Herbie, and he's the star of the biggest hit the Disney studio enjoyed in the years after Walt's passing. In fact, The Love Bug became the highest-grossing movie of 1969 and the second highest domestic-grossing movie in the studio's history. It stars the company's go-to leading man of the 60s and 70s, Dean Jones, with Michelle Lee, Buddy Hackett, and in a villainous role, the man who played Mr. Banks in Mary Poppins, David Tomlinson. And let's give credit to the stuntman who supervised all the driving sequences, Carrie Lofton. He'd already used his skills for comedic effect in It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. It takes an expert team to pull off a movie like this, and Disney had just the right people to do the job. Get ready to meet Herbie in his first starring film, The Love Bug.
Red crabs! Red crabs! What happened to Thorndyke?
I don't know. It was like he disappeared.
You hear something? Sounds like one of the cylinders. That's impossible. The cylinders are in the back. That's a point I find puzzling. Take me! I'll come here!
Oh, my
Look at that stuff. Here, turn it around. Okay, on your way. Let's go. Thanks, Herbie. So long, Mr. Wu. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wu.
Bye, Tootsie.
So long, Jim. It's none of my business, but where you going on your honeymoon?
We don't know. Herb hasn't told us yet. Let's go, Herb.
Bye, Herbie.
The enormous success of this comedy led to 4 theatrical sequels: Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and Herbie Fully Loaded, as well as a 1997 TV movie remake and a limited-run TV series. Talk about a long-term success. Of course, it didn't hurt that the original Love Bug screenplay was written by 2 of Walt Disney's most trusted colleagues, producer Bill Walsh and storyman Don DeGrady. They also collaborated on the milestone movie Mary Poppins. As a die-hard film buff, I also get a kick out of seeing veteran actors in supporting roles like Iris Adrian, Ned Glass, Gil Lamb, and the inimitable Pedro Gonzalez Gonzalez. To the end of his days, leading man Dean Jones credited the Love Bug's popularity to the fact that it was one of the last films to bear Walt Disney's fingerprints. And who am I to argue? Next up, an ambitious Disney musical with an all-star cast.